Oh my. A fish fry?
I could probably try that one.
Yes,
There's a
sir.
little white church in the valley that stands in my memories each day. And it sings, I can hear the bells ringing, though I am many miles away. And many times on Sunday morning, the whole countryside would gather there. They would all kneel down by the altar as they lifted up their voice in prayer. Oh, the church in the valley, little white church is the place I love so well. I'm sad and lonely, yes, I'm sad and lonely for the little white church in the dale.
That's why. That little white church. I say.
They would sing the old song of the day.
Grab a vino. Settle in.
Let me hide myself in thee. And I know their troubles are flying over dark and stormy sea. Their troubles have all ended. Happy together we shall be. They are waiting, watching up yonder for the coming home of you and me. Oh, the church in the valley, that little white church is the place I love so well. I'm sad and lonely, yes, I'm sad and lonely for the little white church in the dale. I'm sad and lonely, yes, I'm sad and lonely for the little white church in the dale.
Oh my, yes indeed. BMFS in the house. All right. How you doing? North Carolina. Right on, bad boy. Bad day, Ling. Oh my. That's all right. It'll get better. Hang in there. Hoss. I say. Barely started. It'll get better. Bad day, Ling. Is that a swung? Is that a swung request? Let me look. Is there a swung? Bad day, Ling. Oh, yeah. That's by Genesis. All right. I just fired up my first, or I didn't just fire it up, but I just dipped in to the first batch of homemade cider. I tell you what, she's a freight train, and I'm on her. She's doing about 97 through a tunnel. No, she's all right. She's on the creek. She's moseying. She ain't going off the rails yet. That I can tell you, quite frankly. But let's see. One more. And then we'll get into you got a topic. NC gone fishing. What should we look? You got any suggestions on a topic? We need a topic. We got to cuss and discuss up here. I don't know. Gravity. Oh yeah. Gravity's supposed to turn off tomorrow or today sometime for 7 seconds. NASA said. I know NASA's NASA doesn't say it. NASA denies it all, but a bunch of crackheads say that when the eclipse happens over Greenland today, it's gonna put two black holes on opposite sides of the Earth, which is gonna cancel out gravity for 7 seconds. Can you imagine it? I tried. I couldn't imagine it. I strapped down my van though, just in case. The van ain't going nowhere, baby. I strapped it down. Thank you, Edith. Stifle. Gravity, these nuts. Take my van. And also, I put a couple of weights on top. The weights help, especially when gravity don't exist. So that's all. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna tell you my whole theory on it. I will not give up my entire thesis, but that's in the paid version. If you want to subscribe, if anyone puts a $15 super chat, I will announce my thesis live right here tonight. But all right. Let's do one more. I'll do I just seen a reunion of the Gourds the other night. That was a gift from the gods. The Gourds, man, it's that's Shiny Ribs before they broke up, or well, so the Gourds were the Gourds. Then they broke up, and two or three people left, and then they became Shiny Ribs. But I still love me some Gourds. I tell you what, I'm play a good one. My favorite one. It's called Fine Leather Truck. Fine leather truck. I bet. Have you? One of you ever had a fine leather truck? I rode in a couple. I rode in some. My buddy had him a fine leather truck. He had one of them fancy ones. The dadgum, what's it? The running boards, right? They would automatically come out when you touch the doorknob. It would have no running boards, and then you grab the handle, and then running boards. And as soon as you shut the door, sucks them right back in. I tell you what, that was a fine leather truck right there. Fine leather. I can't find her. The gourds are kind of hard to find. I tell you what, they were always underground. Or, it was hard to get at them. Here's one. Found her. Let's see how the audio is on this. It's a live version. That's the best way to see him, I tell you what. Hallelujah. Nope. See, I should have known. They're live at the bar. Let's see this one. Let's find another truck. The Ghost of Hallelujah. This was off the album. This should be a good clean copy. Breaker 19 coming to you. Get your ears on.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes, sir.
Whippoorwill, won't you listen to my romance story? Started out Friday up morning glory. I tell you, loose up with a tickling sound.
In your fine leather truck.
In my fine leather truck. In my fine leather truck. So I rolled up my dirty red pants. I took my shoes off, crossed my legs when I danced. I did the hyena.
I did the hyena.
Man, and the foxtrot. Smoked our legs, then headed for the pine knot.
In my fine leather truck.
In my fine leather truck. In my fine leather truck. Then the rain came down, and it soaked us all up. Could not keep the technology from sucking us up.
Let me show you something.
Spider-Man was all I could remember then. We crossed the walls and left that ugly town.
In my fine leather truck.
In my fine leather truck.
Mighty fine, I'd say.
In my fine leather truck. In my fine leather truck. In my fine red leather truck. In my fine leather truck. That's a fine truck.
That's a fine leather truck, baby. I'll tell you right now. Well, my name is Jorge, and I twist and I juke. See if I can find that one. That's even more rare. Doug Gortz. My name is Jorge, and I twist and I juke. Oh, the Pillbug Blues. We could do that. I want to save that. I want to hear Jorge. My name is Jorge, and I twist and I juke. Bump, bump, ba-da-dum. Oh, yes, I found her. This album is called Cow, Fish, Fowl, or Pig. You take your pick. Because he only sells vegetables. Jorge wrote, he's a fruit cart vendor down in Panama. And it's on the album Cow, Fish, Fowl, or Pig. Let's check it. I think this will be interesting.
I roll in a town with my wagon.
Whoopsie.
My name is Jorge.
When I twist and I juke, I roll into town with a wagon of fruit.
Yeah, I'll sell you an apple, I'll sell you an orange. Hey, what you do with it ain't enough of my concern. So what you do with it ain't enough of my concern. I sold me that apple to the millionaire's girl. He shot up his dog, his wife sat his girl. And I sold me a lemon to Henry S. Forward Day.
Smoke 'em if you got 'em. That pig's firing up one hand.
Man who makes pie. Jack stuck in his thumb. What a surprise. Then I sold sugar cane to Harvey Oswald. And he didn't shoot Johnny, but I think he's involved. Yeah, I sold the cherries, I sold the pets. Them girls getting married, them girls having kids. And I won an award for a melon Mac Road.
A melon what road.
So I fixed up the wagon to bend a new locomotive. But I won't sell no flour, no, that ain't my gig. And I
Won't sell no cow, fish, fowl, or pig.
But I'll sell a bucket of peaches to Brian. Except he's got his own tree, so he ain't shaking mine. One sold me a pair to Muhammad Ali.
I called him Clay and he launched me out.
Now I'm punch drunk in my wagon kaput.
Kaput.
Say my name is O'Hare.
I twist and I juke. His name is Jorge and he ragging a freak.
Said my name's Jorge and I twist and I juke. Said my name is Jorge and I twist and I juke. Said my name is Jorge and I twist and I juke. Yeah, my name is Jorge and I twist and I juke.
Yeah. All right. Fucking A. Rip a Billy. How does he say it? Rip a fucking Billy, mate. Oh, there she is.
I thought I was invisible. I've been down there for a long time.
There you go. Do you like that song? That was a good one. I wasn't gonna play no song, but I gotta be good, man.
I sent you a bunch of good songs.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't go that far. You sent me a couple. You sent me like 15, but only a couple were good. I would call good. I don't know your life, but
What? Oh,
a couple of.
most of those are on my greatest hits list.
There was a couple of those funk ones that I never heard, and there's a reason I never heard them. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, because you weren't in the ghetto. You were in White Land.
No, I was definitely in the ghetto, but I grew up in L.A. I remember the ghetto very well, and I was black. I was half black.
What do you think about Trump stealing the oil from Greenland?
Well, they just said they put a moratorium on any oil in Greenland. Greenland said, "Piss off." I don't know what Trump said, but
Yeah, but how are they going to stop him, right? And then if they fire on them with weapons, if they have any, then he'll say they attacked me, and then he'll bring the troops in there and occupy it.
he won't have a fucking no. When did this take place? What is this new? In the last 12 hours?
Last 24, I think.
No way.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna sit by and let us or let him fuck with those people.
Hey, Europe talks a big game, but they rarely do anything about anything. And Trump.
Well, this is on their own territory, so they have to step up now, right?
I don't know if they have to. They're supposed to.
But they're not gonna. Yeah, they're not gonna let Trump take anything that he. Yeah, what the fuck does he even think? Who is this douchebag? He thinks I can just take over anything. Oh, that place looks fine. I'll take it. That's mine.
And China. Why is China letting him do it? I'd be all over that if I was China, because they have all kinds of deals with Greenland.
Bro, they're already a country. They don't want to be took over by nobody. Beto, I see you there. Stay on the way.
Yeah, Beto sent me a message saying you was on. I was looking. I go, well, you won't go on now. It's too late. Anyway, yeah, but China, I'm telling you, dude, China bends over backwards to get along with everybody, and you got all these morons. That's
because they're smart. Yeah, they don't want. They don't want. They're not. They don't want to pull a Trump on the planet and make everybody hate them.
All these morons on Trump's side, they're warriors. They want to kill us. They want to have a war.
Oh God.
They haven't attacked anybody in 1,000 freaking years.
I don't know, but they do have the biggest army.
They do. They have the biggest navy. But the thing of it is, it's a last resort for them, which is
exactly. They're peaceful people. They're just like, don't fuck with us, and we won't kill you. Right.
Right. I mean, I have no problems with China. I mean, the guy has bent over backwards. We've stolen his oil that he had paid for, and we said kiss our ass. And he didn't do anything. I'm going, man, he's probably going to send ships to Venezuela now. And he didn't. He showed constraint.
You heard about the earthquake in Colombia? Oh, my.
Oh,
the whole continent down there is going to shit. You know what's next? California. I tell you what.
I'll tell you what. You know, yeah, it's like reminds me of that Jerry Lewis song. Whole lot of shaking going on.
Oh yeah, that's only the start. It's all the shit that's in the Bible, right? All the fires, all the earthquakes, all the pestilence, wars, yep. Disease. Fucking, here it comes.
And you got a crazy man, President of the United States,
and 87% of the people worship him.
Yeah. I don't know where they're at. It must be the other country he's talking about. Trump or something. I don't know about that. Anyhow.
Tell me one of them songs. What was one of them songs one of them funk jams? Because I gotta fix me a wine real quick. Well, it's not the wine, it's the apple cider. It's ready.
I just kind of like the long version of relax, don't do it when you want to suck to it.
I don't think, yeah, we'll put that on.
That's like an 8-minute song.
Yeah, we won't use up the whole 8 minutes, but it'll be long enough for me to get away.
That other song, the red car, that is called Gothic.
Oh yeah, that's my other favorite. That dark metal.
Yeah, it's called Gothic Country or.
I'll find it. I have it. I saved that one for sure.
I saved it. They should make that song. They should have made that song longer. That's even too short for the radio stations.
I think I saved it. Yeah.
You need 3 minutes. 250 to 3 minutes for a radio a song for the radio.
I think you sent me this one.
Oh yeah, that's a good one too. Classic.
I'll be right back.
Trying to get myself ashore for so long. For so long. Listening to the stranger stories, wondering where it all went wrong for so long.
Hey man, this reminds me of Art Bell.
For so long. Hold on to what you got. Hold on to what you got. Dreaming of a new tomorrow, waking in the morning sun for so long, for so long. There's no time for revolution. I've got to
To what you got. To what you got. Hold on 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 to what you got. To what you got. Hold on 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 to what you got.
All right.
Hold on to what you got.
Hold on, baby.
Hey,
Say it.
you see Trump anywhere in here? Hold on to it, man.
Yeah. Oh my. Eclipse tomorrow. Fucking A. That's what I titled this on. Some people say that when the eclipse happens tomorrow, the Earth is supposed to lose gravity for 7 seconds. Have you heard that? Anybody? No, you haven't heard that one.
I haven't heard that one yet.
Now, yeah, now you heard it here, baby. Be ready. That's why I strapped down the van. It's not going nowhere. Not getting my van.
Will Trump's wig fall off?
Hopefully, that would be the best thing ever if that thing just flew off one day in the middle of nowhere and everyone saw what he really looks like. Oh, God. Uncle Fester off of the fucking Addams Family or some shit.
Well, you know, one day when he was in Europe, it came loose and it was just hanging there off and on, bouncing around. Nobody told him.
I bet if you had a good solid picture of that, you could sell it for $1 million today. I bet. I guarantee.
I tell you what, if there had been any hunters around, he probably got shot at. Look at that critter!
Yeah, a cougar. Mountain lion. Woo! That's a trophy.
So you know how he's going to cheat, right? He already redistricted when he wasn't supposed to. Okay.
I heard every red state is blue now. I don't know. He's not going to be able to. He's not going to have to.
It's not going to matter because the Republicans are not going to show up to vote, so they're going to lose still. But he's going to try, and he's going to. What they're going to do is use ICE to hold up Hispanic voters, and they're going to tell them they have to have 25 papers or something to vote. And of course, they don't have to have that. You know, they only have to have 2 IDs. But they'll make them think they got to have 20, and then they'll just hold them in a separate area. As soon as the polls are over, they'll say, "Oh, well, our fault, our bad. You can go now." So it's going to try to keep them from voting.
Nah, that won't work.
I think it will.
That's too obvious.
And he's going at the last second. He's going to do a lot of executive orders trying to completely change how the voting is counted. When the judges have told him, federal judges told him he can't do it, he doesn't have the power, but he'll do it anyway, right? Because
when has he ever listened to a judge?
Yeah. So the Supreme Court has to do it. Well, heck, how are they going to hear it in time? right? They'll have to have emergency. They're always on call, by the way. The Supreme Court's there because they know something can come up.
Yeah.
They got to make a ruling on it. So they'll have to make a ruling as fast as they can, and they're going to upheld the lower courts and say you can't do that. Those votes count. But he's going to try because he knows he's going to get his ass kicked, and he don't like.
Are you talking about? You talking about this November or?
Yeah,
or
it's November.
Yeah. He's not even going to make it to the real election. Come on, bro.
And there's another thing he was going to do.
He's on his deathbed.
I had 4 things he was going to try to pull off for the cheat. That was 3 of them. And there's something else he's going to try to do. Oh, he's going to use the post office to accidentally lose write-in ballots from certain areas, knowing that they're probably overwhelmingly Democrat. He's going to cheat, dude. He's going to try. He ain't going to succeed, but still, he's going to try to do it. I mean, the guy cheats in golf. When you ain't looking, he kicks his ball in the hole.
Seen the video on his last tournament when he won, of course, at his own club. His golf cart goes faster than everybody else's, so he could get there first and move the ball, right?
Yeah, he goes, oh, look, you pick your top off. Everybody goes, what? And he just kicks the ball right in the hole. Yeah, we know how.
It's like all the golf carts go 8 miles an hour, and his goes 15, just so he can get there and cheat first before anyone finds out. That's fine. We can let him have his golf trophies, but he needs to get the fuck out of the goddamn White House.
Well, I don't know if he lives there, he ain't going to want to leave even after the next election, after president.
Oh, also another thing, I just heard Melania divorced his ass, or it's in the works. Or she blackmailed him. She said, if you don't go along with whatever the fuck I said, I'm telling everything. And he's shitting his pants. Well, he already shit his pants anyways, but
well, he really shit his pants.
Now he's really shitting.
Yeah, I mean, before it was like a half pint.
Now it's 3-pounder. Now it's it's a triple wiper, double flusher.
Oh my! I know certain people. They were here. You know, one of them 87%ers. They and you SOBs, you
sons of bitches,
you sea suckers. They would be up here and they'd carry on, man. They wouldn't like none of this.
Oh, we're communists.
Yeah, socialist, communist. What's the other? Oh, progressives, liberals.
Oh yeah.
What else they got to call us?
Anything that
sea suckers,
bootlicker. I don't know. Is that part of it? I don't know. No, the bootlicker is the red side, right? The right or the bootlicker.
Yeah, that's all the people that want to keep their
we still support him. Fuck you. He's doing right. Okay.
Oh yeah, they say he's the best this country's ever had. I go, my Lord.
Oh my.
There's 1 million people that have lost their jobs. They're not even being counted anymore. I'm telling you, man, the real unemployment is like 25%. That's what it is. And inflation is like 15%. Now, they do it in a way to make it look like it's nothing. That's how they do it.
Oh, it's only 4%. No, it ain't 4%.
Lord,
can of fucking beans was 37 cents. Now it's $2.19.
Yeah,
that's not 4%. That's not
with them putting less in the can.
Oh yeah, it used to be a 15-ounce can. Now it's a 12-ounce can.
Right. If they reduce the package by 50% and keep the price the same, well, the price doubled.
Shrinkflation.
Yeah, these idiots can't figure that out. I'm going. I don't know what to tell you. If you're still with Trump, in my opinion, if you're still with him and supporting,
you're a traitor. That's to me.
You're off in the head. You're retarded. There's something wrong with you
or you're a traitor to this nation.
I mean, I was huge Trump one time, and I saw.
Me too. When he first started running, I was all about it. But after the first term, I was like, nah, we're good. That's enough of that.
And then who is it? Not Steve, but Sterling, who gets all the time joking about my $200 a barrel oil prediction. Let me tell you something. It got to like 155, when you figure what you actually had to pay. They think the market that says it's a futures market. That's what it means, future. It's not the price.
That's like paper silver, right? Paper
Right.
contract, yeah.
Right. I mean, the real price is far higher. So when they laugh at me, I go, well, it got to 155, bro. And 200 ain't that far away.
Right.
And it's going to go up because they're blowing the crap out of. They've already hit 100 tankers, either sunk them or damaged them. So they tried to hide that, so we didn't know. They hit 100, bro. They've hit 100 so far.
Yeah.
And that means they can't continue. So they have to stop off to the side there and either get repaired.
Right. Remember that? Yeah. You know them video games when you're running around shooting people and you have to sit there and repair, and the screen sits there with a loading bar, repairing. We're in that mode right now. We're on the repairing or healing. Stay down, rest. Need water. Okay, fuck off. And you still want to go off and kill more motherfuckers, but no, you got to rest. You're bleeding out.
So there's going to be a lag because we're using it so fast and we're not getting now or then the new supply to put in the system. So there's going to be a lag. When you have a lag, that means there's a shortage. And that means a higher price. So it's going to go to anywhere from $6 to $8 minimum. There's no doubt about it. It's going to happen. And the war could be over, and it might happen. And first of all, these companies at these gas stations, they can charge what they want. You know, they can charge $15 a gallon right now, no matter what they paid for it. But they know.
No, I'm pretty sure they can't do that. That's a price. There's a law called price gouging.
Well, okay. Well, you got to be. They can do it. You have to be investigated and prove that there is. Which if they're the only place charging $15 a gallon, you know that there's a problem. But you can also,
and there ain't going to be no line there. That'll be the one gas station with no line.
Yeah.
Why is there no line? Oh, it's $15 a gallon. Okay.
But the problem of it is they've been using this oil reserve to keep the price down, and it's about to go under. And I've been told you got to leave at least 3% in. You can't completely close it out, or you have some kind of problem. So they got to.
Yeah. That's like running out of gas with a diesel engine. You don't do it. It's not recommended. It's going to be a hassle to get that thing fired up again.
Oh, you mean completely empty? Yeah, you never ever want a car or a truck to go in completely empty.
Especially a diesel. A car, maybe, yeah. Then you can open up the carburetor and do your magic. But on a diesel, no. There's air in the line. You're fucked. You got to go through a whole ordeal.
And think about this: when it comes,
while you're thinking about that, think about this.
when it gets scarce, they're going to give the airlines first. They're going to give trucks first. They're going to give trains first. It ain't going to be us, bro. We're going to be like our fingers out trying to get a ride everywhere. I mean, we ain't going to have access to gas.
Why you roll a diesel?
No, but diesel planes are like diesel.
I know. I just use gasoline, but I've never owned a diesel. I never would. Those things are.
They're not going to formulate that when they need that for more important things, like getting food to stores and flying people around. They're going to do that first because airlines can't afford to take those kind of losses. So we get screwed like always. And we got to pay for this freaking White House he tore up because the judges told him he can't build anymore. It's over. And the liar said that he had, I got donations.
Oh, yeah. He said, I'm paying for everything on this is all paid by me.
It didn't prove it. Then said, go tear it down. Didn't get Congress's approval. And now we got a mess there, and he's never going to get it fixed, or he's not going to see it fixed. Just like he did the wall. Remember, he was supposed to have that paid for.
Oh, yeah, Mexico's going to pay for that.
Yeah, never did happen. Never got finished.
And Mexico never paid a penny.
Right. And he, what was the other thing he's promising now? And I'm going, he'll never finish it. He'll never see it through. There's something else I was thinking of. Oh, the import taxes. No, what are you calling them? Tariffs. He said he would bring so much in there that he could do away with the IRS and that we'd have.
I think he kept all the money from that for himself.
And
Personally.
he's only brought in about 800 billion, and that's a drop in the bucket when you come to the size of the government. It's nothing.
And he kept half of it, I think.
I think he keeps half of everything. I think the money for that pool, I think he kept most of it, and it didn't get done right. And then he said he first said it was you can't damage this thing. It's so tough.
Yeah.
And then he said someone thinking
you let fucking one Winco worker in there with a box knife.
Or fingernail file and just tore it all up. Daggone him.
They already dropped all the charges. They had like 4 or 5 people charged for that shit, and they already had to drop all the charges.
Right. And he threatened, what's her name, Jadine or whatever. He threatened to fire her. And I'm going, dude, you don't have any evidence, dude.
I think she quit too, didn't she?
Perot, probably.
There was like 15 of his main lawyers all quit yesterday.
But, well, I mean, he's asking them to break the law. B, he's not going by the law. And
there is no law for him. For him, there's no law. I am the law. I can't break my own fucking. In his mind, that's how it works.
Yeah, I mean, he has no respect for Congress, no respect for the Supreme Court, none for judges. He's none for state rights. The guy, no rule of law. The guy is just. And how people don't see this? How?
I mean, how people do see it and go along with it. They say, "Yep, he's right. He's let him do it. He should. He should
break
do
the law,
it."
but it should break the law because it should be that way anyway. But that's not how things work. You've got to.
That's why the whole fucking Constitution exists, and the Bill of Rights, and the whole we had it all laid out. The founding fathers, they had it pretty much lined out.
Well, I think they had somebody in the mind of Trump coming in someday, and they thought they had it maybe taken care of. But I don't know, dude. We may not survive. We may have a depression that makes the Great Depression look like a picnic.
Yeah. So store up your
Food.
Canned peaches and your rice and beans. Yeah.
I got canned pears. I like pears, bro.
Me too.
I'm not a big peach guy. I can eat them, but pears are delicious. I can eat them in a can, frozen, or off the tree. I mean,
pineapple.
Well,
I like the canned pineapple too.
Pineapple juice.
But you don't like the actual fruit.
I'm not a big fan of it. It's got too many hard places in them.
Oh man, you just ain't doing it right. I don't know. I don't get the ones with hard places.
Dang, you got teeth probably. I don't have no teeth. Anyway.
Oh yeah, I got half.
That's about what I got. I think I have is about half of them.
Right.
I'm going to have to give me some of them permanent ones one of these
days.
Me
too.
So yeah, we'll get all off and knock the rest out of me and put those in. Let's make it fast. I don't want to.
The implants. Yeah. I've seen people that you got to fly to Mexico. They do it for like $600 right now. Boom. You fly home in 2 days with a whole new grill.
They say, oh, man. They borrow Mike Tyson. They say, hey, we need you for a second. Wow.
Yeah. Now, if you want to do it in Wisconsin, you're looking at $8,000. But if you fly to Mexico, $800.
Well, you get a cow to back kick you if you want your teeth taken out all at one time from one of them.
Oh man. I felt like, no, I better not say that about my dentist. No, she was good. She took mine out, but I have been to a dentist where it did feel like a cow kicked that shit out of me.
I had them once, but one dentist told me, oh, if they're like partially there, less than half, they're the easiest ones to take out. I'm thinking,
oh fuck, nope, that's worse. That's
worse. I'm saying this sister's on drugs. They try. They
try all the tactics.
Guy, he put his foot up there, like on my shoulder. And he's like pulling, and now my head's just going. I'm like, dang, I'm gonna have whiplash. It took him forever.
That's how. Yeah, one of mine did that. He didn't put his foot up, thank God. But goddamn, he didn't start me up like a chainsaw. But
oh man. So I tell you, Yeah, I hate dentists. I can't stand to go there. I hate them. And
I was there 2 days ago. Fuck.
that stupid music in the background, and you're waiting. Then you hear some fool going, "Ah!" I'm going, "Shut up!"
That was probably me.
I'm going, man. Yeah, I mean, there's always somebody, like they're killing them or something. Oh man, that's worse than going after you get your insides looked at. You got to go to the fart room, and everybody's in there going, and you're going, man, what, they ought to make a song to that. Of course, Trump
I
does.
never.
He goes, and I'm going, oh man, and except he ain't passing gas. He's letting it loose. I mean, it's going in the diaper, and everybody's going, oh Lord,
Everybody behind him is making a face.
oh yeah, they're doing their nose like, oh Lord, oh, what's that, my brother? Ooh,
God, did you have chicken last night? Y'all nasty. Two McChickens.
it would be unfair if he had burritos and that happened. Oh Lord.
Somebody has to wipe that fool. Remember that too.
It's probably one of them young girls. You see the two.
I know. Yes.
He's got a hot chick now that's in there, and
That tennis coach. Oh yeah.
And then there's the other chick.
He probably fucking shits on purpose just so he can get wiped by her.
Yeah. And there's one of them. There's one of them that writes everything down for him, and I hear she gets on her knees, and man, she don't get paid enough to do that. Polish his knob. Oh my Lord, because you don't know what you're polishing. You know what I mean? And I don't know, but she don't get paid enough. I'll tell you that. It
better be more than a shit. I wouldn't even know what price I would put on that. how much would you do that for? Shit.
Wiping? I'd want $200,000 a year. I ain't doing nothing else, bro. My butter don't spread that way, brother.
Oh, just wiping. Goddamn, I don't know.
Even if Steve does think we're sea suckers,
I don't know if $200,000 would cut it.
200,000, 2 weeks paid vacation.
2 weeks.
Full benefits.
2 years.
Yeah, full benefits.
Oh yeah. The second he dies, I never pay taxes again till I die, and that's like the shit that they said on that movie. What was that movie? Bruce Willis when they went to save the Earth. Apollo, not Apollo. It was
no, it was the
where they were gonna go blow up the asteroid.
Right, and then he has to go back and personally himself and do it and kill himself to do it.
Yeah, remember when all the guys finally signed up? Armageddon. They finally got all the guys got together and made their demands. They're like, none of them ever want to pay taxes again. They all want fucking this and that and the other. That would be.
I don't like to pay taxes because I don't like it killing little girls in foreign countries. And that's what they're doing. They're taking my money and killing people with it. So I don't like it.
And the road still sucks out in front of my house.
Yeah, I mean, well, they did fill a hole. I see they filled a hole in over here somewhere. It'll last about 3 weeks.
Yeah.
They don't have the money to do it right. They just go,
yeah, just throw some mud in there. You'll be fine.
Throw some crap. Get the sewer come here and it'll dry up. Throw that in there. I'm telling you, man, I'm just not happy with my country. I ain't. If they want to call me, if Steve and them want to call me a traitor, go ahead. I mean, it's just nothing like when I grew up. It's just we used to honor democracy. We used to not like pick on other countries and punish other countries for nothing and try to take their resources. We didn't do that stuff, man, and we didn't have to. We lived well. We didn't have to do that stuff.
Yeah.
So I just don't like the way it's going, and I don't know. Like I said, 2 more years, dude. I don't know, and it's going to get worse. So, but what else could he do that he's already screwed up? I don't know.
Die is the best thing. I hate to say it, but that would be the best thing.
Yeah, he might, because he's in bad shape. You see where now he's swollen up his legs, his arms, his elbows. Pretty soon his face. He's going to look like that dude. What was that, Lord Sith?
Jabba the Hutt off Star Wars.
Remember how ugly that dude got
No.
before he became real ugly? He's gonna look like him, all veiny and old looking.
That's how he already looks. If you see him without all his makeup and his hair done, if you just seen him walk out of the shower, which I doubt he only does like once a month, but if you seen him step out of the shower, you would not recognize this motherfucker.
Well, that guy in the movie, he had like purple veins in his face. I'm going, good.
Oh yeah, he has all that. He does. They stuff so much makeup on him and hairspray and a girdle and a diaper and put him in a suit and push him out there. Go talk to the people. Okay. What should I say?
I bet he can't get it up anymore either. What he has.
If he did, nobody would be willing to let him put it in there.
Yeah, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't probably notice. Say, oh, you do. You have an erection. Where? Oh, that little toadstool. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, nobody wants to hit that. Sorry.
Yeah, that's a song. It's a song by hit that. What is it?
Nobody wants to hit that.
The boys and girls don't get along or whatever. What's that group? I got the greatest hits, but I can't think what the group name is.
Oh, I never heard of it.
You gotta keep them separated.
Offspring. Oh yeah.
Yeah, they have that one. Hit that. They have a song called "Hit That." I think. Yeah.
Yeah, but nobody would hit that.
No, my lord, I wouldn't.
There's a new country song called "Tap That." Remember that one? I'd tap that. I'd tap that.
Well, that Akon guy had smack that on the floor. Yeah. Smack that. Come back some more. Smack that.
You know, this guy's talking about a keg of beer. But I'd tap that. But he's really you know.
And you didn't watch that movie I sent you?
I don't watch movies, fool. Well, I do, but not one. I do watch movies.
I ain't never seen that much nudity in a movie in my gosh darn life. I mean, I think there was more nudity in that in a porn movie. And I mean, you know, they didn't show the down belows, but there was so many tits. Yeah, I haven't seen so many tits in my life, dude. They had,
it was on YouTube, right?
Yes.
How does that get away on YouTube?
I do not know. Because I mean, I would call it soft porn. I'd call it soft porn.
Yeah.
No vagina, and really no ass. I mean, not you get you get the little strip down the center. I mean, but
I didn't watch it, but I watched about 12 seconds of it, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm not watching this."
You get in trouble. No, it has a story behind it, and I'd say it's 65% tits and probably 35% story to it.
Yeah, I'm good.
They were nice though, I have to say.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm fine. It's hard for me to find a good movie nowadays. They don't make them anymore. Any good movies? Fuck. When's the last good movie? I mean, can you say a good movie that came out this year or last year?
Oh no, I don't go see any of those.
I know.
Too much special effects. It's all special effects. You don't even need actors. Why are they in there for? I mean, they got 5 lines, and then it's all special effects and stuff. So
I mean, I don't mind special effects. I don't mind CGI. I mean, I like crazy fantasy shit and space sci-fi shit. But there hasn't been any good stories come out.
Well, there's Avatar, all those. You know, those were the top movies all time. I think out of the top 20 all-time movies, I think I've seen only 2 of them. Titanic was one. I can't remember the other one. Well, one of the Star Wars movies, I think. I think I saw that. I mean, now they want the superheroes like Avengers. Yeah. Avengers 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 30, 40.
I skip straight over all that shit. Anything with a superhero in it, no, I'm good.
Hey, they bring in over $1 billion each on that.
I know, because the kids are the only people that go to see them. Yeah.
Wait till the first movie brings $1 trillion in. I'm gonna say, daggone. You know, they keep saying they ain't making no money. I'm going, I don't know. I mean, $1 billion is a lot for a movie. I mean, it just is. I don't know how anybody's got money to go see it. They want almost $15 to go to a theater now. I'm going, I can't afford those $17 to go to a theater.
I remember when it was $1.
Oh yeah, when I graduated from high school, this place was going under. Of course, none of us knew it at the time. But
Yeah,
yeah, they had certain days with $1 all day long. And I went and saw a James Bond movie,
me too.
and other kids I went to school with, I see them in there. I said, hey,
Yeah,
what up, bro?
me
We like
too.
maybe three of us at one time would be in there watching it because it was so freaking cheap. Yeah, I mean, even $1 then was cheap.
That's where the best place to go for dates in junior high. Hey, mom, drop us off at the Dollar Theater. Pick us up at 10:30. Yeah, it was one theater, one screen, one room, one screen, one theater,
one
and
usher,
it,
one
yeah,
usher,
and I
one
don't
flat.
think there was any others.
He said, hey, boy, get out of your vagina, boy.
No, they didn't. We didn't even have that. Get out of the car, long hair. And she was with me.
He
It said the
probably
local
parked
police.
outside and he goes, what you got in there? Is that a gun? Is that a gun? Did you
No,
come
but
here saying? What?
if you touch it, it'll go off.
They used to remember the fast time at Richmond High. He put his dick in the popcorn, so she'd
Yeah.
have to reach it when she reached in. You remember that? You know how many people's done that since then?
Dick in the box. They made a whole. They made a
Oh,
whole
it
Saturday Night Live
started
skit.
crazy. Every guy was doing it to his girlfriend. Salty too, boy. Tell you, if you get a kernel in your head ahead of your dick, and mercy, boy, you'll be going. You're going. You'll sound like what's Michael Jackson sound like?
You already found out the hard way, or what?
No, I never did. So good
Oh
thing.
God, that's a good.
It didn't seem like a good idea to me. So, not that it's not creative and you get a little touchy, but it didn't. The process of getting to that point didn't sound good to me. So, no, I did, but it did start a craze.
Oh, my girlfriends didn't mind touching it. I didn't have to trick them into it. They were fine with that.
So, but anyway, yeah, I mean, yeah, $1 night at certain days. It was $1 all day or something. Yeah, I think like every week I went to see a movie, only $1,
Yep.
So I could go see it. But now, and it's ridiculous too. You're right on top of the speakers, and I mean, you can't hear
$15.
You can't hear, yeah, for $17, and you can't hear you can't hear yourself think. And you
Have you heard of
you get out?
Have you heard of a venue called the Sphere in Las Vegas? It's a concert arena, but it's a shape of it's a ball, and the whole ceiling is a screen, and the whole outside is a screen too. It's insane. You could check it out on YouTube. But they want Metallica's playing there this summer, and they want $1,600 a ticket. These motherfuckers.
Ain't no way.
I know. What the fuck?
I wouldn't pay that for somebody like that's hot stuff right now, like on top of their game.
Yeah.
They're real popular. I wouldn't even do it.
I wouldn't do it for Pink Floyd or fuck. Even if I wanted to, I wouldn't be able to because I'm broke. But no matter how rich I was, fuck no.
Well, you can that precondition is going to stop. Will stay until Trump gets out. Well, I'll be broke. I'll tell you right now, this is about as thin as I've been in a long freaking time. I had a mower. I just had to pay $670 to get it fixed.
I think I was 28 years old the last time I was this broke. Tell you what,
there's nothing wrong. There's no problem. You got to be kidding me.
Yeah.
I mean, you sneeze and you have to pay $5 now. I mean, I ain't lying. It's bad. I mean, food. I've never seen food this high.
I know.
And every house here's for sale. I'm going, what? Where in the heck are they going to? I know they got some new
Idaho motherfuckers are coming to Idaho.
Cave? I mean, I'm going, and who's buying all these houses? I'm going, how many people we got in the market that can buy that many homes? It has to be BlackRock or some of them. I don't know who else could be buying them, but I'm going like, where are y'all going? I mean, a lot of them go to Sellersburg because they're just building there. And I've told everybody that did. I said, dude, I told one guy I used to work with, second job. I said,
they can buy 5 subdivisions and turn it into one data center.
Well, the costs are going to go up. I said Salisbury will be just as high as Jeff in a few years. Yeah, I mean, you ain't gaining nothing. You might be still in 2 years away, but I said you're gonna have the same expense. They're going to want fire department, streets, lights, cops. I said they're going to do all that, and they're going to spend your money because it's easy to spend your money. If they had to spend their money to do all this, you
It
wouldn't.
wouldn't be no. Yeah, it wouldn't be as many cops, as many lights. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
So you can't outrun it unless you go way out in the country, which then, like you're all by yourself or just with your family, which that's okay, but you have to have a dish or something to pick anything up. You've got to have a helicopter to get you to a hospital if you cut your hand off or something. I mean, there's problems doing that too. I mean, then you just have you're just too far away, but it's cheaper. The houses are cheaper.
Mm,
You don't have anybody bothering you.
for now, but it's not gonna. It's all they're doing is they're chasing people out of the cities and into filling up the small town communities in the name of cheapness, and they're all they're going to do is ruin that, and it's going to be an endless cycle of fucking up towns, small towns. Once the town gets too big, puts on it and go to the next smaller town or next smaller state.
And then they make it big, and then they go somewhere else. They make it big.
Yep.
That's what I'm trying to say. I said you can't run from it. I tried to tell the guy that. So, I don't know. I just this house will cost me nothing. I will inherit it. So all I gotta do is just pay the taxes on it.
How much is that?
Huh?
$2 or $3 grand a year, or what?
Oh no, my mom's the cheapest in Jeff. She gets it for like $73 each time.
A year on property tax? Damn.
Yeah, 73. Everybody can't believe it. They go, we're paying 14 freaking hundred. How do you pay 73? She said, well, we're the only ones that ever lived here. We had the house built. It's a 3-bedroom brick. So yeah, I mean, but then when it turns over to me, when something happens and everything, we go through all the probate and all the other, and it's your house.
She's she's probably grandfathered in, but once it goes to you, then you're not.
It'll be 1,200 or 1,300 every time.
Yeah.
It'd be 1,200 or 1,300 yearly at that point. That's how high it'll go up.
Sons of bitches.
I know it. I said, you daggone. You
snakes in
commies,
the grass.
You commies, you socialists, you liberals. Oh my. So
I know.
But it becomes an instant asset. It'll be worth it'd be like 200,000 in my pocket or 175. It's not a blessing because that's what makes you pay all the high property taxes. That's another thing, Mr. Genius Trump. Oh, property taxes skyrocket. That's good. That's a good thing. I said the old people don't want it. I said the old people ain't going to sell for a profit. They're going to die there, and they want their property taxes to be $25 a week, not $2,500.
Yeah, exactly.
I said, you big idiot. And he don't have to worry about it because he's got this and that and the other, or he'll just cheat or not report it or
die,
whatever. And so, but the old people, man, he's killing them. You think what we're going through? How about the old people? They're going to cut the Social Security by 22%. Now, when they cut it 22%, and then they got the high property taxes now, they can't loan against their house because they're too old to get a loan.
They're going to take that property. I already know. It's already that's what the whole deal is. All the
reverse. That's what a reverse is. They're just going to take the property for 50% of the value. That's why
all of the billionaires, Jeff Bezos, or maybe not him, but what's the other guy? The Google guy, or the
Bezos.
No, that's the Amazon guy.
Oh,
the fucking main guy.
You mean
the
one
philanthropy?
That has the penises for
Bill Gates. Okay. He's buying up like every possible farm in the Midwest. He owns so much acres now that it's gonna. And he's not stopping. He's not even slowing down. As soon as the farmer goes to put it up for sale, he's right buying it. I
thought you talked about the guy who had the flying penises.
Who's that? Steve?
No,
No.
the flying penises that go up and land themselves. Uh,
Oh, Elon, yeah,
Sterling, yeah, yeah. We know what his penis looks like.
the cock rockets,
He developed it after those.
the mushroom tip.
Yeah. So, but anyway, yeah. I mean, but think about this. If you were a kid today, man, how could you make it? How could you possibly make it? You got car loans, student loans, a house if you're
I'll
trying.
tell you what, if I could go back in time, and I think it would work the same for a youngster these days, buy silver.
Oh my lord!
If I could go back to when I was in 7th grade and start buying silver for fucking free, for like $2, $10 an ounce, and I imagine how much I would have amassed by the time I'm 50.
Well, let me tell you this.
So they could still do it to this day.
Yeah,
Every paycheck, buy 2 ounces of silver, and by the time you're 50, you'll be rich.
well, 80 in 1988, if I'd have sold my baseball card collection, I mean, I had rookies, I had Willie Mays, I had Mantle, I had all these great cards, and it was before they graded them. So you
What would you value it at? I wonder.
then
Yeah,
at least 20 grand.
no
At least.
shit.
I could have taken all that 25,000 worth and put it in silver. What do you
Yeah.
think I'd have today?
Oh my.
I'd have about 3 million in silver at least, 4 maybe.
At least. Now you still have 3 million in silver, but it's in candelabras in the basement.
You know, did you get that video I sent you on candelabras?
Yeah.
Well, okay, the guy complains. Well, hey, look, the guy on that video complains. Dude, he got an ounce almost. He got what? Right at an ounce.
For
Now
$6
that-
or something.
Well, yeah. And he was complaining he paid too much.
But
dude, an ounce is almost $60. Of course, they're going to give you 70% right now, but
sterling,
70%,
though. That was sterling, wasn't it?
yeah, but 70% of that price, 70% of what the current day, man, you make 10 times what you pay if you only pay $5 or $6 for it. So the guy,
That's a lot of work. It's a lot of hassle. It's a lot of bullshit. I see the point, but yeah.
well, them big candelabras have more silver in them.
Well, you got to tear them down. You got to find them, buy them, strip them.
But
What
you can keep the screws for something else.
The screws?
Or they're right there. Oh my lord. So yeah. So I mean, dude, I tell you what, if I would have, I can't.
There's the same thing. Same thing could be said for. There's a guy out there that buys laptops and melts them down and gets a 10th ounce of gold out of each one. But how much work does he? Yeah, you sure you can get a 10th ounce of gold out of there, but you're looking at a good hard week's work and a lot of chemical, a lot of shit that you got to buy. And
I'll tell you, when I started in, and silver was about $4.75 an ounce, and then it even got as low as like $3.50, I think, the lowest.
Man, we were young enough. Back in the day, we could have just kept our change from the store, and they would have all been 90%ers.
Yeah, a lot
back in the 80s. Fucking A, man.
A lot of people just did. They kept them. But I'll tell you, if I would have started back then, I'll tell you something. The candelabras would have cost me more for the silver than dimes, because it was a product, and those only go so low in price. It's not based on the silver price. It's based on what you can get for that item.
It's based on what rich, fancy people.
I couldn't have got a good deal on sterling silver items at that time. I would have had to bought dimes and quarters. That's what I should have done.
You didn't even have to buy them back then. It was just free in your change. Every time you bought something, they would give you free silver.
When I started, which was 99.
Oh,
I should have gone. I made a mistake. I just got on the internet. I didn't know anything. I just got into investing. I thought you got bullion.
But if you, it's to say, if we would have gone back to the times when we were 8 years old, every single transaction was giving you free silver for change. You buy a candy bar for 30 cents, and they give you 2 silver quarters and a silver dime and some copper. If we would have known now, if we would have known then what we know now, and man, it would be a free for all. I'd be back there. Oh God, I have dreams. I have dreams about it.
It's a free for all. Anyway,
Is that Ted Nugent?
That's my favorite song by him.
Is it Ted Nugent?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, if I would have done that, what I should have done is bought dimes because I could get them for like 20, 30 cents a piece back then. Instead of getting the sterling, I mean the 999, I could have gotten a lot more of that instead. And man, I could have had a lot more silver. And not only that, I could have bought the next 5 years, and every year it was lower from the previous year, so I could have continued buying the same big amounts. If I would have put,
you could also, if we were back wise in the 70s and 80s, buying comic books and shit like that. Oh my! Some of those comic books are $5,000 right now. They would have cost us 15 cents back in the day.
and the non-sport cards, which I thought, I really thought they had
Pokemons, Garbage Pail Kids, all that shit.
I'm the $6 Million Man, Charlie's Angels. Those are like nothing today. I mean, so it's like, and even Star Wars cards that are not worth that much today. The Blue Series is, if you got like
Garbage Pail Kids are, I tell you that.
So I mean, but I thought, hey, I knew I would keep them, and I said later these will probably end up being worth something. They didn't really appreciate and value like I thought they would. But yeah, and the comic books, and you could always use it for toilet paper if you had to. So that's not a bad part.
As long as you don't mind getting a pink or blue butthole after you wipe. I don't know.
But the problem is with cards is started grading them. So people would only want to trade you if you had a professional grade to it. That was before all those grading agencies that were out. So I predate that, and so you just had to look at a card and I said, oh, I think that's excellent. And then the guy would say, no, I think that's very good. So then you just take the price and you meet halfway and everybody's happy. I said, well, I didn't really get what I really wanted, but I got more than what he wanted to pay. And then everybody was happy. Now you got to have this grader, that grader. It's got to be a 10 or a 9 or 8 or nobody wants them. So it's really, that really changed. That's what I said.
The same thing happened with coins, I would say. But now the difference on coin grading, see, god damn, I've seen some bullshit that comes up MS69. And it's like, what's the difference between a 69 and 70? And why is 70 the top grade? Why isn't there a MS 100?
I don't know. They do that, but I'll tell you something. The older PGS, Slow and NGC, you can take them out and get them regraded, and you'll get them graded higher today.
See, you can do it. You could do it with the same. You could send one in right now and get it graded a 9, bust it out, send it back to the exact same place, and have it come back a 10. It just depends on how that dude was feeling. Whoever got your coin that day, was he having a good day? Did he have a ham sandwich? Okay, it's a 10. No, if his wife packed him PB&J, it's a 9.
Is he a Trump guy and you're not?
Oh yeah.
You ain't getting but a 6, bro.
Oh
shit. You're getting a
MS 0.
And so yeah, I mean, but they were such tough graders back then. The old dudes, they're all dead now. That you can now open one up and send one back in, and they will say, "Oh, that's an MS 67." Well, you might have got an MS 64 the first time it was ever graded. So yeah, I've heard people say they're doing that.
I wonder if it just hit my mind right now, but I'm sure it's happened. The people that work there at the grading places, what stops them from bringing home a couple of extra tags and a couple of cases and just slapping in any old coin and saying, okay, here's my MS-70 for sale, $800.
Well, yeah. Well, they caught one cheating. They were doing.
They did? Okay.
Yeah. They.
I knew it couldn't be cheat proof. There's got to be some donkeys out there.
I think they were either rejecting them or they sent them back a real low grade, and then
they would keep the one and send them back a different one.
They would end up going, well, I'll tell you what, sir,
Yeah.
You've been a good sport. I'll give you X amount. When they knew all along it was like an MS-68, but they downgraded it so they could buy it, and then they would then take it and regrade it. It's kind of the
Or
same thing,
I've heard another theory where they would keep the real coin that you sent,
right?
and then replace it with a different one and send it back to you.
Correct. They could do that. It's the same thing with baseball cards. I've got two probably MS-10s or MS or 9s that are what's the New York Jeter's rarest rookie card, and they come in sets. I got them for I bought them both for like $3, counting everything, both sets, because the people at the auction, I started looking it up. I said, wait a minute, I think that's that year Jeter has it, and I saw it, but I thought I was only getting one set. I thought it was part A, part B, and it was two sets. No, I got part A twice, which had Jeter in it 2 times, and think those MS-10, that's like $100,000 to $200,000 card. But I'm afraid to send them in because I'm afraid they'll take them and go, thank you, and then they'll give me some crappy-fied fill-ins, and right, I'm not there to check on them. I can't stop them. What's to keep them from doing that? And then they know they're 10s, and they go off, they retire. That's probably what happened. I call back. I say, hey, I got a question about my grade, so-and-so. Well, he ain't here no more. Well, what happened? He retired. I'll be going, what? And I know what happened then. He got my Jeter cards.
I just looked up. I was just googling the eclipse at Iceland or Greenland tomorrow is at 1:15 p.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern time here. So be ready. Tie all your shit down. Put a blanket over all the important shit. 'Cause it might float off.
We had hail today.
Quite frankly. Hail?
Yep, we finally got rain. That's not unusual for us. Usually it's July if we get hail, though. We don't usually get it in August.
Who the fuck gets hail in the goddamn summertime?
You just do.
I don't. We do get it, but only in the middle of dead winter, not in summer. Good Lord.
I've gotten big old like golf ball size sometimes.
Good Lord.
Some weird weather thing that happens, and they melt quick. I mean, they melt about as fast as they hit the ground, but yeah, you can. We get it sometimes in the summer months. Kind of weird.
Huh. That is weird. It'll still be 90 degrees outside, and there's ice falling out the sky.
It can, depending on the system.
Oh my. Y'all nasty.
If it's winter time here, it's snow. We don't get hail. We get sleet. They call it sleet, the really fine, icy little balls that come, and it's crappier and crap when it happens. But
yeah.
But now in summertime, it's ice and it falls, and it, like I said, it melts almost instantly. It could be the size of a quarter and be melted in less than 5 minutes.
That's a trip. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, you wouldn't be undercover when it happens.
I'm gonna play one more swung. I'm gonna call it a night.
Already?
Yeah, unless you got anything.
Started on topics. You kidding?
Unless you got anything.
I wonder how come nobody came in. Well,
it's a Tuesday.
Sterling's there. I bet he had some comments throughout. I gotta go back and read it.
Fuck.
He must have come.
Holy shit! This whole time I couldn't see the comments.
You're not usually on this early. The time is coming when the coins you have in your pocket will be made precious.
There he is. Is that you, brother? Holy shit!
Yeah. I was wondering why you weren't reading my comments.
I kept clicking the down button, but it wouldn't work. So goddamn. Hello.
Hello.
No, I thought the meteor shower was tonight. Tonight.
It's been going on for weeks, but
okay.
Tonight was its peak.
Oh, okay. Man, we have so much fire.
There was up to 100 meteors an hour tonight. You could probably go out there right now and see them if you've got clear skies.
Yeah, that's the thing. We've had so much fire here in the Northwest. The whole fucking You can't even see. You can't even see 200 yards. You can't see across the river.
Yeah, it's dark here, so I mean, you can't see the meteors, you can't see the planetary alignment,
Yeah,
and the eclipse is on the other side of the Earth.
yeah. Today, sometime today at 2 p.m. East.
Yeah, it's sometime just before dusk in Spain.
So it's 2 p.m. Eastern here, or 1:15 it starts, and it gets to totality at 2:15.
I saw an orange moon the other day. What's that mean?
Smoke.
That the smoke was changing the color of it.
Yeah, that's what we've seen the last two. It's almost been 2 months since these fires have been going. It's crazy. Our air quality. They won't even let kids
Like
practice outside.
you live in a really shitty area too,
No,
because
I live in the best
all the
area
fires in
on the
eastern
planet.
Washington are affecting you.
That doesn't make it a shitty area. Simmer down.
For the smoke.
Okay. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
moron.
Okay. Yeah. But now it's barely starting to clear up. Tonight, it might be a good night. We're going to the hot springs. We're going to take some mushrooms and watch the shower. Maybe, hopefully.
Yeah, if you've got clear skies.
Yeah. Well, we don't right now.
If the world doesn't end at the time of the eclipse.
Did you hear that? The gravity is supposed to stop?
Yeah, for 7 seconds.
Yeah. You heard that?
I
You're the
sure
only
did.
one, you're the only one I've talked to so far that has heard of it.
I don't believe it, but yeah, I've heard it.
Yeah. I've heard and everyone's like, "Oh, some people are actually shitting their pants right now over it, strapping down all their shit." No, you're not. You're not taking my van.
I don't know. I've got a bunch of leaves piled up in my backyard from last fall.
They can have those.
That they never came and picked up. I wouldn't mind if they floated away.
But you need me to send you a match?
I tried to burn them last summer, and one of my neighbors called the cops on me.
Oh God! What did the cops say? Shut the fuck up, neighbor. He's fine. No.
They told me that in this township you're not allowed to burn your leaves.
You're in a city limit?
No, something? I'm not. I'm out in the fucking country.
You can do whatever you want then.
No, I can't. There's a city ordinance.
What if you put them in a barrel and then do it?
Can't do it. I mean, I tried to burn them in my fire pit.
They can't keep a good man down, I tell you what.
That's Alabama song.
Man, I'm not going to be able to make the Freak Fest, by the way. I found out that thing is 2,000
You told
miles.
me that last week or the last time I talked to you.
Oh, you told me about it, and I was thinking,
I know I did, but
you'd be able to get there.
But you told me it was 2,000 miles away, and
yes.
It was too much for your van and too much time and blah blah blah. And I get that.
Right. And now, if you want to come pick me up, we can make this happen.
Hey, I've got to go. I've got to go pick up Roxana on my way. That's probably 30 miles out of my way, but I'm willing to do it because she's getting me backstage passes.
Sick. Right on. She knows him better than you. What the hell?
She's his aunt.
Oh, okay. All right.
I know him because his aunts and uncles are my friends.
I wonder if I ever met Billy and I told, hey, have you ever heard of Sterling Cannabis? Would he know what I'm talking about or no?
No, he would know me by my real name.
Mike, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And you'd probably you know my last name too, yes?
Yeah, but I won't say it.
That's fine. But yeah, you give him both of my names and he'd know exactly who I am.
Hell yeah. Right on. That's crazy. That's not crazy. That's awesome. I can't believe I know. I'm 1 degree away from the man. You remember that?
I sent you a backstage pass years ago. You still got that, yeah?
Yes. Yes, I do. It's on my sticker wall.
Very cool.
Hell yeah. Very cool. And the sticker with the Chevelle that says BMFS on the license plate.
Oh
You
yeah,
sent me
yeah, 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 yeah.
that. Fucking sweet, brother.
I was pretty good today. Y'all didn't ask me about Caitlin.
Uh-oh. We're not
Well,
going to start now. We're not going to start now. Okay. Is that your permission slip to bring her up or what?
no, that is Nichols' self picture right there.
I know. That's his junior year. His senior year, the beard started coming in, so he didn't post that one. But
I'll just say she had 22 points and she had 10 assists. There you go.
nice. 22 points. Is her number 22
Yeah.
still? Huh. Imagine that.
And is she still playing against junior high boys?
Well,
Can
hey,
anyone spin a basketball like that? I wonder. I can't.
the league is thinking about letting that it come into the league. They're
I
thinking-
used to see Meadowlark Lemon do that.
Nickel, can you do it?
a little bit, not like what the real basketball players can do.
For like 1 second and then it falls off. I can do that. Come on.
No, they're thinking about letting that dude come into the league, man. I mean,
There's two of them now that have declared for the draft.
yeah, they're considering it.
And if they do that, it will be the end of the league.
Well, how do you let your kids go see that stuff? I wouldn't let my kids go.
Get the fuck. Why? That's like saying my kids can't go to the circus because one of them might be gay or something. Come on. What are you going to shield your kids? You can't shield your kids from the world, bro. Come on.
If a lion,
Eventually, they're going to know the truth.
let me tell you something. If a lion got loose 2 or 3 times while they're on the circuit, yeah, I would let my kid go because I figured that lion might get loose.
You can't shield your kids from anything nowadays. This is the 2026s. As long as they have a phone, you can't shield them from shit.
The last time I went to the circus was in the early 1960s. You ever hear of the flying Walendas?
No.
It's a circus family. They're real famous for doing high wire acts, walking on tight ropes.
I might have heard of them. I think I might have seen a movie about them or a documentary.
Well, I was at the event when a bunch of them died when they all fell off the high wire at one time.
Okay.
That's the last time I was at a circus.
Kirk Douglas played a famous one in a movie.
The only I've been to at least 10 circuses probably. The only thing is about the treatment of the animals that I don't support them. Other than that, they can fall off all the wires in the world. They can ride motorcycles around.
I don't know. It was not fun watching about 10 people die at one time.
Well,
and I wasn't even. I was like 7 or 8 years old at the time.
Okay, so if you're like 23, after a couple tall boys, you would have been videoing the shit out of that. Whoa, my God damn! Did you see that shit? Oh God! Hey, that's what they sign up for when they do that job. Of course, they know death is always any moment away.
Well, you know the dude that used to walk across the mountains on that wire, man.
Evel Knievel.
All it takes is a gust of wind and you're dead. I mean, an unexpected gust of wind and you're gone. I mean, there's no way.
That dude that did Niagara Falls, that was crazy. Yeah, the tight wire, fucking A. Yeah, there's no saving you. There's no net. When you fall off, goodbye, baby. And guess what though? They signed up. They knew that was the chance when they attempted that shit.
Well, they didn't really sign up for it though because they were all relatives. They were brothers and sisters and cousins. They were born into it. They had no option.
Like a cult type thing. Okay, I could see that.
Remember the dude who used to climb buildings with no support?
Spider-Man?
Yes.
He finally fall, killed him. he would climb up buildings like skyscrapers and stuff with nothing but whatever shoes he had on.
Hmm. Yeah, man. That's what some people risk their lives every day, but it doesn't mean that we should be sad when it doesn't work out because they chose that life. You know.
Well,
To
I don't
me,
know. I think it's sad when a fireman dies or a cop dies or
yeah.
even when a soldier dies.
Or
Right.
I choose to eat a fish sandwich that's got a bone that kills me. Yeah.
Well, that we'd celebrate that, Nickel.
He probably would like to see you Sunday morning.
We'd have a wake for you.
Yeah, I got news. Nickel didn't make it. What? Huh? I can't believe it.
Who's
Gerald,
that? Who's that guy? Who's the guy that Billy Strings? He plays a bunch of his songs. I can't think of his name, but it's the oldest. It's like Papa Rob Box Top Billy.
I don't know.
I want to play it, but the song is called. That's the song that you sent to me to make a cover of
Oh, uh,
something about silver.
my heart is made of silver. My heart is made of gold. What is the name of that? It's
Yeah,
actually
Doc.
um,
It's Doc something.
Doc Watson.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I'm gonna play that. Doc Watson. Doc.
Doc's been dead since what? Oh, in the '90s, I think.
Yeah.
And his son Merle died around the same time.
Heart of Silver. Is that something like that?
Um, my heart is made of silver. My heart. That's the lyrics. It's
Yeah.
not the name. Um,
My heart is dark and cold.
yep. Oh, my heart. I think it's called My Heart.
I'll try that. Yeah, should be. Hmm. Doc Watson.
But that's actually um,
Stonewall around my
oh,
heart.
it's a Jerry Garcia song originally.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Wow. Heart of gold. This heart. Oh, this
This
heart of
heart
mine.
of mine.
That's what it is. This
This
heart of
heart of mine.
mine is. It came to you at the exact same time it came to me.
Well, you triggered me when you started singing that.
Right.
Actually,
Right on. This heart. Okay, here we go. Lost John. It can't be Lost John. Well, I'm gonna play this one anyway. It's Doc with Dolly Parton 14 years ago. We'll see what they play. It might be this heart of mine.
it very well could be. I mean, Garcia wrote it back in the '70s.
I'll be right back. Enjoy this.
It's a lesson too late for the learning, made of sand, made of sand. In the wink of an eye, my soul is turning in your hand, in your hand. Are you going away with no words of farewell? Can there be not a trace left behind? I could have loved you better, didn't mean to be unkind. You know that was the last thing on my mind. You You got reasons aplenty for going.
This I know, this I know.
For the weeds have been steadily growing. Please don't go,
Please don't go.
Are you going away with no words of farewell? Can there be not a trace left behind? I could have loved you better, didn't mean to be unkind.
You know that was the last
thing on my mind. As I lie in my bed in the morning, without you, without you. Each song in my breast dies a warning. Without you, without you. Are you going away with no words of farewell? Can there be not a trace left behind? I could have loved you better, didn't mean to be unkind. You know that was the last thing on my mind. Darling, that was the last thing on my mind.
Well, here comes Steve. Golly, son.
Can you live with that?
With a little amplification, that is going to sound sweet.
That'd be good.
Brian can play a second part.
God, you have a range, John.
You think? Well, I had to reach for that better one.
Yeah, where goes to the D?
I was trying to practice that bus. I thought, well, shall I go down? Or maybe I'll go down one time. Figured on that last one, I'll go for it.
I thought, now, can she reach that D note?
Well, it may not be great, but I'm like you. I'll do my best. You pray for me.
It'll be good, man. I'm sure it'll be good.
Okay.
You took away my nervousness completely.
Oh, well, you don't need to be nervous with me. I'm just on the other side of the hill
I
from you.
should have known better.
You could have loved me. Now, that sounds
Yep.
good. I think that's sweet.
Well, that was different.
If Steve be sleeping, you hear Dolly's voice. Is that Dolly? Well, he'll come in here.
Yeah, that was Dolly. But Doc Watson was blind his entire life and wrote a whole bunch of good bluegrass music.
That silver-haired daddy of mine. God dang. I can't find the Heart of Silver one though.
This Heart of Mine.
Yeah.
Look it up under Grateful Dead
Okay.
or Boomer.
Did Jerry do it on his own label or did
No, it's great. It's Grateful Dead.
Oh, oh, this might be it. I think I found it.
You want to learn something about bluegrass music that
From
might kind of blow your mind a little bit?
All right. Shakedown.
Do you know who Maybelle Carter was?
A fat black chick.
No. She was Johnny Cash's mother-in-law.
Oh.
Maybelle Carter invented flat picking.
Huh. Leave it to a broad. That's badass.
It is.
This might be it. It's called The Heart of Me. Grateful Dead. From the Heart of Me. It's with a chick. Might be it.
This could get you bumped. Maybe.
I don't care.
If you do, have a blessed day, buddy.
You too. It was worth it.
different song.
Yeah, that's not it. Why can't I? I found it before on YouTube.
I know you have.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm sure you can find Boomer's version of it because I
Oh,
see it on there every once in a while.
unless he called it something different.
No,
This heart of mine. Oh, yep, I found it. Okay, here we go.
All right, let's do one more. All right. Y'all ready? 1, 2, 3. This heart of mine is made of silver. This heart of mine is made of gold. It'll shine like a candle when your world is dark and cold. When your world is dark and cold. This heart of mine is made of timber. This heart of mine is made of stone. Like a bridge across the mountains when you're walking all alone. When you're walking all alone. This heart of mine is made of iron. This heart of mine is made of steel. It won't turn towards another when the wind's on the hill. When the wind's on the hill. This heart of mine is made of silver. This heart of mine is made of gold. It'll shine like a candle when your world is dark and cold. When your world is dark and cold.
Ah, hell yeah. That's how
good, good song. Good song.
fucking A. That's how you do it right there.